So I've been watching this channel, One Bite Pizza Reviews, for about a year now. On first glance, it seems like exactly what it says it is, but I dug a little bit deeper and realized it's actually a genius content play. I'm gonna take you through 4 reasons why I think the One Bite Pizza Review channel is genius, but first wanted to give a little bit of background. This channel is part of a company called Barstool Sports. If you're not familiar, Barstool Sports is a sports and pop culture blog. It's kind of like The Ringer from Bill Simmons, but if it were taken over by frat bros. The culture is extremely irreverent. They are always stoking controversy, but they actually do a lot of cool and interesting stuff too. Portnoy was in charge of a fund that helped small businesses during the pandemic, and they do a lot of other things that I won't get into. I just mentioned that to say that given the tone of the whole enterprise, it would be easy to dismiss everything they do, but there's actually a deeper strategy at play in everything they do, and especially in this One Bite Pizza Review channel, so let's get into that now. So I'm gonna talk about 4 strategies that Portnoy uses to grow and increase the value of this One Bite Pizza Review channel and of Barstool as a whole. The first idea is document, don't create. So this is a quote from Gary Vee. It is exactly what it sounds like. You want to document what you're doing rather than having to create a bunch of new content ideas. And apparently Dave Portnoy loves pizza. He has pizza every day. They started out wanting to find the best slice in New York, but instead of doing that in isolation, he brought a cameraman along, you know, Frankie, now Spider, and they captured the experience. The videos are short, but I watch them every single day. And so the point is that instead of doing something and have it lost to the ether, he's recording and capturing the experience, and the result is another media property for Barstool, which increases the value of the whole company. The second strategy that Dave uses in this channel is shared rituals. So what are shared rituals? These are things that are kind of like hooks that you always come back to that kind of trigger something. It's almost like Pavlovian. So one really prevalent example of that would be the beginning of a David Dobrik vlog. You kind of have that intro music and you know exactly what it's gonna be. And when it comes to the pizza reviews, I think the most prevalent shared ritual is the phrase, one bite, everybody knows the rules. Take a look at how Dave explained that phrase when he was on Seth Meyers.
One bite, everybody knows the rules.
You're taking so many other bites. By the way, you do this on your videos. Your videos, you say one bite and you eat the whole pizza.
Smart guy stuff. You
Smart
pick it
guy.
up.
There you go.
In the comedy business, that's like a shtick.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a shtick. It's an observation.
Yeah, very good.
So you see that Dave admits that it is a shtick to say one bite, everybody knows the rules, and then eat the whole pizza. And Seth rightly pointed out, hey, you eat the whole slice of pizza even though you say one bite. Some of us have wondered, of course, does he know what he's doing? And it turns out he knows exactly what he's doing. It's one of those hooks. You come to expect that phrase. You come to expect him to eat the whole slice of pizza, and it kind of gives you the sense that you're in on an inside joke, and people love to be in the in-group. And so he kind of creates this insider's family atmosphere where you kind of understand what's going on, and you're one of the ones that really gets it. There are a few other standard rituals in a pizza review. The other main one I would say is not giving a whole number score. So when celebrities come on, a lot of times they'll give like, oh, 7. And everybody that really watches the reviews knows that you don't give a whole number score, you have to give a decimal with it. So those kind of things just help you feel like, as I said, you're an insider. You know what's really going on and you're part of the family, and that is really powerful. The third strategy at play in the pizza review channel is what I would call increasing your surface area for luck. So what does that mean? Well, they put out a video every single day, and they're short, but I find them really entertaining. And there is this serendipitous nature to the YouTube algorithm. That's why we like YouTube. There's kind of a slot machine effect. As Forrest Gump's mom said, you never know quite what you're gonna get. And the reason that relates to the pizza review channel is that it only takes one video to bring in new subscribers, right? It only takes one video to go viral. It only takes one video reaching the right person who is interested in that kind of thing. And the fact that they put out videos every single day increases their surface area for luck and the serendipity of the YouTube algorithm. The more content they put out, the more likely it is that they get subscribers, and the more subscribers they get, the more they can funnel those subscribers into their other media properties. It's a virtuous cycle, and that's kind of my own story with Barstool. I wasn't really familiar with it, but I found the pizza reviews channel, and now I'm into a whole lot of other stuff they do. At the end of the day, more reps equals more upside, and they are experts at it. The last strategy that Dave uses in this channel is cross promotion, and that is pretty closely linked to what I just mentioned about being being funneled into the other media properties. Dave will often mention right before they start a pizza review, hey, we're doing such and such thing. We're doing this gambling sports book in Illinois. And he'll often go to those states and then do the pizza review there to promote whatever event they have going on. They also have celebrities that make appearances on the channel, as I mentioned. They have their own app. All these things would appear to be random, but Dave is an expert at using these things to bring you deeper into the Barstool world. So those are the 4 strategies that I see at play in the One Bite Pizza Review channel. Ultimately, they breed a consistent habit, and these days, there's not much that's more powerful or valuable than loyalty and eyeballs, and I think Barstool is doing this really, really well. I'd love to know what you think. Do you see the genius in this channel in the same way I do? Let me know below. If you're still here, you'd probably like the rest of my channel, which revolves around code, personal finance, business, and self-improvement. Thanks so much for watching to the end, and I'll see you in the next one.